Hey, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Aubrey. This is Wildly Ambitious. Welcome to day 20 out of 30. And that's right, day 20. We're 2/3 of the way through this challenge, and going strong. Feeling pretty good about it. Giving me a reason to get out of bed every day in the morning. Come out here, shoot these videos, and upload them, and then I'll go about my business. I've been trying to get shit together. Basically, I've just been doing these videos, and after that I kind of just do some homework. I'm not going to school or anything, which is why I feel the need to educate myself, but I'm pretty limited to the internet, which honestly isn't even the worst resource to learn from, especially in this day and age. Got all kinds of technology that can help us out, and we've got like a wealth of information at our fingertips, most of us. I don't have a smartphone, but you know what I mean. If there's anything you don't know, then it's probably your fault or someone else's for not telling you. But then you can just look it up. Say, I don't know the answer to insert any problem ever. Fucking Google. That's why they're billionaires over there. But yeah, anyway, I don't know what I want to talk about today. Feels like it's going to be a pretty slow day. I'm probably just going to be doing that, studying stuff. Been doing a lot of research in the recording process, and I've been trying to brush back up on my musicianship, I guess is the word. Just some fundamental skills with guitar and singing and stuff. Been working on freestyling. I'm not great at that, but I feel like give me like a week, I'll probably be pretty good at it. Definitely getting there. It's a skill. It seems like everybody starts out, they kind of suck. Like at stage one, you just try and have some word association games and try and think of some rhymes to this and that. Just think of words over a beat, and you probably don't get very far. But then, you do that long enough. For me, it helps practice on my own, just so I can get away from that, I don't know, I'll say fear of judgment, I guess. I try not to hold that, but sometimes it definitely plays in. Well, if you're around other people and you're just going to sound dumb and silly, that's just the game. And if you play it, then hopefully you're good at it. Or if you're not, then you practice, get better. There's all these things you can do. I've been trying to brush up on that, just so I can get on the ball with it. I've been looking for a job so I can get by, so I can put a little bit more time into that, be serious about it. And I would do that now, but it's just kind of hard. And it's not like that's ever going to change. It's not going to get easier just because I have money or I don't. You still have to work and do all these things that you set for yourself to do. A lot of people make all these plans and never get around to doing any of them. I'm one of those people, but I'm trying to stop doing that. I'm trying to actually do the things I'm talking about and find some fulfillment in the things that I set forth for myself. Because life kind of sucks if there's nothing going on, you know what I mean? Especially if you're just trapped in I'll say, a societal prison that is only meant to keep you down. Because you're not doing what you love, you're just doing things that other people told you to do, working towards somebody else's dream, and a country that you might not even support or believe in. Just because you were born there, you're kind of stuck here. Like, I'm not going to get into this whole political thing that's going on right now. It's kind of a drag. I'm hearing all about it everywhere. Can't really escape, but it's probably for the best. I mean, as a citizen, I try to keep myself, up to date. I try and educate myself, stay current, just so I know what's going on. Still have a lot to learn there. There's a lot to learn. That's why my uncle didn't stick with being a lawyer. He went to school for that for a little while, but he ended up going into teaching. I think he teaches like AP U.S. government, or maybe just government in general. I haven't talked to him in a while, but yeah, last time I heard he was like captain of the debate team, or not captain, he was like the leader. He's a teacher. He's like in charge of that after like his first year being there. They live in Utah. And it sounds like a beautiful place. I'd really like to visit there someday. Not just to see them, even though that'd be cool. I just really like the sound of that state, that area over out west. I'd really like to get around to just hanging out over there in Utah. Like, I don't know about Arizona. I like that whole area. I'd like to visit the desert, spend some time there, hang out in the mountains and the canyons and stuff. And maybe past that, I'd go a little bit north into like Washington, Montana, and all that stuff, and like the heavier, more foresty regions of America. You know, I'd really like to make my way around through all that. Turn 21 next year, so hopefully that'll be a good time. Once I get these wisdom teeth out and these infections straightened up, get a job, get on my feet, and I'll be in these habits of, you know, getting up every day, hopefully doing these videos, practicing, studying, making music, doing this and that, and, you know, there will be a ball, it'll be rolling. And I always make these plans for X time ahead of me, and they never really end up coming to fruition because either somewhere along the way I decided to be lazy and not make the things happen, or some external factor that I didn't account for, or that I couldn't possibly predicted. You know, it keeps you from getting what you want. That's just how life works. It's give and take. There's a whole balance. There's a lot of theories on what it is, what it means, what it might mean, what it doesn't mean. And with all that, just, I don't know, talking about it makes me want to sigh. And it's why I'm here, just so I can talk about it. And anyway, I don't know where I'm going. I could talk about all kinds of things right now. I could talk about the nature of our existence, about my own struggles and this journey through what we seem to call life, reality, separation and illusions, there, blah blah blah. I don't know, man. Leave a comment, like the video, subscribe. If you want to hear me talk about anything, please leave a comment. Even if you just watch the video and you're like, oh hey, you're a fucking dork, leave a comment so I know that you're watching the video. And that way I can do this for maybe more than just myself eventually. I'm getting to be like 2/3 of the way through the challenge, starting to have a few things to say, but still not a whole lot going on. Just out here with a camera, having a little bit of fun in the morning, trying to teach myself to be more comfortable talking to a camera, talking to people, getting my thoughts out, just trying to develop what those are and what's trying to pick through for myself, combing to see what's relevant, what's just my own babble. And you know, it's definitely a good exercise. It's helping me out a little bit. You know, whether it has to do with this or just over the past month, me trying to change, my mindset's definitely gotten a lot healthier, doing a lot better. I'll say on the inside, you know, I still got a few physical problems, but that's not too big of a deal. I'm 20, that's something that most people have to deal with around my age, and I have a lot of blessings there too. You know, I've got a very strong group of friends who have been supporting me and helping me out through so much that, you know, I could talk about how grateful I am for that all day, and you know, how I can try and give back, or what they mean to me, or all that. But you know what friends are for, at least I certainly hope so, because if you don't, you should have some. It helps. If you don't, then sometimes it sucks. Sometimes it's definitely a lot better, healthier to be alone. You gotta learn how to be alone, how to use free time effectively. If you don't, you probably end up like a drug addict or something, because you never learn how to do anything on your own. You just did what feels good, and then you get caught in a cycle that you wanted to avoid. Road to hell is paved with good intentions. You do the wrong thing for the right reasons, and you still get a bad result, get surprised why things aren't working out. You know, you do things the wrong way, and things probably happen the wrong way. Means to an end, won't take me for a ride. It's a song of mine. It's gonna be on the album if I ever get around to recording it, and bet, you know I will. You know, stay easy, keep it real, have a wonderful day. It's a beautiful morning out here. It's Tuesday, about 10 a.m. Hopefully I can get some studying in and hang out with my friend Ethan. I know he's off today. I told him to shoot me a text or a message if he's free. It's still pretty early though. I don't think he's even awake. But whatever. Once again, thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a beautiful day. Peace.